ASEMPE Asempa 94.7 FM Sumedin the Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace Agudi catch bakupe the only nomenclature the professors agree in sports the original
the ultimate sports show
content coding small doing sa can I no pay 8 ejao yensha CMFM feed the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana captain Andre Rami Didi Morgan Ayoho Abranti 17th December 1989 and Yawono wadi 29 years and something Oko Sicily France so ho and ya wudidi ayo na o 5 feet 9 inches tall tumsa mpa ugina naso yepa ogusu esi akande aboma nema etiankui ya kan youth career dia 1860 monchi no si akande nani aso amafo ka obobode mom ana afi odina ni trensa chiri mom Marcel a oboma nema etiankui ya kan didi ayo nso a national under 20 amafo beka ni yepa 2009 wona de Ghana kwa Africa me kwaji kruwa no yesa ko world and itimi esaji kruwa no ehonoma wo hwe na bakosem dia tumsa mpa 12 matches and obo edema and 2009 mo was 4 goals ya Blasters of Ghana there 2007 na wanya kwenya besia kan credit about 84 matches was 15 goals abrante no and currently the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana captain na West Nation Asia kwa abrante ebure mu edani actually national under 20 brante ne camp isan say wo so eya hosisi e ama African games ebitia ba so Morocco in Kura batim na sa Kings in and the ayu chese de na koma ponso pa say obetimi asanhwe ama national under 20 brante ahodo mo so fefe no niama etia kwedi amom ti one mrante na eko kasaya we ni hihye no so timi pim.
I think what is important is that I've played in that satellite teams for all the tournament and knowing that they are going to a tournament next month. I just wanted to show them my support to let them know that they are the future of our nation. So go and give them some words of encouragement. And especially they should never give up and know that every time Ghana is always looking up to those who play for the national team, so we are looking up to them also, like they were looking up to us few months ago, just a month ago during the AFCON. So we are looking at them and hopefully they can go and make us proud.
So how was the feeling when guys who say a senior player like you I'll be paying on visit, How was the feeling there?
No, I think they were quite happy. I spent time with them. We spoke. We had time to take some pictures. I think it was a good moment. So I hope that they learn. We till now we still learn from the seniors, our senior players. So they learn also from their seniors. We try to help them. We always give them the encouragement to do better for themselves, for their families, and also for Mother Ghana. So I think me getting there was good for me. It made me remember a lot of good memories, and I know that they can also have great memories at that level. They should give them everything, and we are all backing them. The whole Ghana is behind them.
And then Dede Morgan Ayo, the latest, the freshest, the newest captain for the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana, and Uncle Kojuku Abananso, Kubuka Mo Kwemuno, and I'll tell Kobe the scavenger, and then a restricted and caveat a centered interview, and I'll tell them community 18 Santuja, na or Hesna Nema ACL Konina, and say, a man for Blasters of Ghana camp, Oman Fate Kusimpo Capra, and Adama Cranko Pimo, but the day you Elcon advance a pine uncle, or the bag of rice, a moboto, or the koi, energy drinks, nothing more Guinness, and your Guinness outside the motor eka Guinness on ede command ranting na mautim sampa manije and afi 5 cartons of Vortex mineral water so many no momo essence ne yasempem fokra ejom sansan e wo campo a okwehwe mu nkran se be anema ebitia kuyi edi amom adede ayo ene mrante ne ehwehwe nkomo wie no Kobe the scavenger restricted interview ni ma no ano san bisan se ohwese na nema esi go so a cup of nations the Ghana assembly means me bisa de but mo ba fie no na wote se ojiafo edi nkunim no na onim se ombetia edi nkunim ana.
Nobody was expecting that, but it's football. They have won, and we need to work hard, and one day to be our turn.
Fantastic. Do you have any message for Ghanaians as you are live on Atom 106.3?
No, nothing special. Just to say that we are here, we are fighting. We live to fight another day. We will never give up. We will never let our country down, and we are going again. Other matches are coming, so they have always shown us support. So we are going to keep that love. We are going to fight so that the love will be, and we make sure that we make them proud in the next years to come. The qualifiers, etc., so that Ghana can get back to the highest level.
We Sema Andre Rami Dede Morgan Ayo, the newest, the latest, the freshest captain for the senior national soccer team. And I Otene Council didn't come to Jamasande Boshe, as I be Jabu, Senyamia Drum, Nasa qualifier said the whole of the Magana, Omo Ebidima Kotine, no Pawa, Omo Esanya air competition bia, they will show themselves approved. And then Koma, the day you Edia Basse, or Dra Ghana for Momo and Markup of Nations 2019 Egypt, entity Omoni Omo Donintem, Omo Donitari, Nemwa, and Madame Kumbi and Yama and Queen Famom. Emranti na bedu kruma be sabiri supporters ni bi usugusu kunkon ho e wo Egypt ehwe nim se da ben da airport no mde omani betuan san chire fie na so ni nyinam no Ghana airco ne friend se budget anase budget en kan tete se ne nanam kan no enya ade a yede bi etuan san tudwa e be pie mu ya anaso afo hwa agudi ne mabuno so no abo azekwam yesiama enso ekomra hye bedwem na afo dwudwa mu ekire mpemfo nkrata ne se na nema esi ekoso efa Ghana sikadwetra ebo ne boa ediko pie mu ne edi ye ne ne ka chire nyina no wo san de ho hye etuan san bejai na san komo yi mu no ana Elvis Ejeba kasamafo ede emma Ministry of Youth and Sports odene komo etuan san tudwa se wo hwese na nema esi ekoso a AFCON 2019 budget ana se hye ye bo ne boa se we ni sika ekwakodie ewo Cup of Nations na se no ye minister ande bejai nyame adoma wo mo ehwe nim se kwabia so no wo mo ede ne yatom nchine ebetua bejai Ghana fo ina.
It wasn't because it was not ready. It was. But I don't know how what the media was expecting, that the ministry would call for a press conference and then let it known to the people.
No. They go to Parliament. Yes,
exactly. But we said that we need to do that. I mean, I've always been telling you this.
Yes.
At the appropriate time and on the right platform.
So the appropriate time was after you have gone for the tournament.
We thought it was better.
Okay.
Maybe going for it in the future. If we think that Ghanaians, of course, because we are responsible for Ghanaians. If Ghanaians feels that prior to tournament, we have to let budget out so that they will know, and then we come back and then explain to Ghanaians how much we have used their tax on any other national team. That will be fair enough going forward. But we had nothing to hide as a ministry. We had a budget in place. But there were so many issues, there were so many things that were going on that we felt that it was not going to be appropriate for us to get the budget out. There were so many things. Maybe you sit here, you don't know, but we, as a ministry that's responsible for the national team, we had sat down and we thought that the issues or the kind of things that were going on with the national team, we were not in normal times and we are still not in normal times. It was not going to be appropriate for us to get the budget out.
We and Sema Elvis Ejeba kasamafo the Ministry of Youth and Sports no and Gary Al Smith etwetwen komo no odi ejan se Gary wote ase wunim ne wo keka and nti we Sema ese koso no de omde fele se ye call competition ne buy no budget no papa mu no se so mutimi de bejama Ghana fo ne ho sena hye ne siko Gary Al Smith say Elvis upa dia asem na wo kan si we sena ne ma ese koso aban ko e wo sena ne ma ese koso budget de time a wo konu ma na akire sika obetuan sa kodi na for we are was a bebu nkonta akire expenditures na wodi sika na ukoba na se wankasa wo ko pe usika na se we bia ni babia odi finance de koba na se be Ghana nyina ka de asem ana wo ke we ene nkoma eno so etuensa course mra Elvis Ejeba ede san hyehyɛ so kuno eja Gary Al Smith but yesa komu bio ehwese na hye ne esi ekɔ ewo eye Ghana agudie modia owurandi abi amanfo be ka ye papapai na odi amayosemu akwetene pa ene ohwehwɛ ne reduce no nkone aba na odi akwetene pa but papai esa eye football ni pa esa se aso folk ana papai ehye ne dwumadie ase eho no odani twensa che media man sporting club ne clubs awdo bibiribia kache boy e ma niema 18 team edema no ene sikadwetre ba ne semokoto no akasa ne club friend se kwando out of Lance edi Victor akpeni ahiakpo ho e ma ne ono na owner ene founder of eye kwando out of Lance buku no amafo be current ya be pa no ye enkantete kasamafo ede Ghana Football Association mitsi ene Afrisa tempen so na papai wo mo ne defend the ne hwese be anema betiansa kwedi amom osan rise e be executive committee of the Ghana Football Association ma otumi sampa onim the inside out and the outside in of Ghana football nada na nanwada e news file so pani be hwe we budget na nanwada Isaac Asiamade kujam na hye bedwam dia na serandi abi e chese sa budget no we sena nema isi akoso abrofo a wodi be describe budget ni.
I have seen what he sent to Parliament. I am convinced beyond reasonable doubt that they are of dubious validity, and I will seek to prove that. The minister telling us about 9 different groups that they spent money on. Yet, in the breakdown, it gives us breakdown for only 3. It's not 2, 3. It gives us a place for technical staff and additional technical staff. Now, allowances or per diem, however they call it, was paid to those other people. That is not captured here. So the 4 point something cannot be the actual figure spent. Because we have heard people from the football fraternity who have confirmed on your station, Asempa, that they were giving $1,000 each. There are journalists who've confirmed that they were giving $500. There are supporters who've confirmed that they were giving $400, and some said they were giving a top-up. How has that been accounted for here? It is not here. So how could the minister, on the basis of this calculation, say that this is the actual that was spent? Now, you raise the issue of the bonuses paid to players. That if you divide it by 23 players, it comes to 42,000. The qualification bonus that was paid to players for qualify is called the qualification bonus. Now, for the group stage in Egypt, we paid $30,000 each to each player. It was paid in cedis. Checks were issued to them in Ghana. That's how much we paid. What they have paid, what they paid. If you look at the figure given, divided by 23 players, suggests that each player was paid 42,000. What was paid the players for the qualification was the CD equivalent of 30,000 US dollars. That's what was paid them. And those checks were given to them or their representatives here in Ghana. Now, they played 2 friendly matches. For those 2 friendly matches, they were paid 35,700 Ghana cedis. Those checks were paid in Ghana. Whilst they were in Dubai, the appearance fee, which does not appear anywhere in the minister's presentation, I submit to you that the players and officials were paid $20,000 each as appearance fee. It is not here. That money was paid to them in Dubai. So appearance fee was paid $20,000 each. It's not here. What was paid for the qualification was $30,000 CD equivalent here, and another 35,700 CDs. Checks were picked by their representatives here in Ghana. That's what happened. If you look at the one for the officials as well, even the additional technical team, they were not paid winning bonuses. They had specific contracts. Say a scout, we are taking you to go and scout so and so. You will be paid $5,000 or $10,000. You will take care of your accommodation and your meals, and then you'll be given a per diem. They were not paid winning bonuses.
Okay.
So they had like specific contracts for a specific period and how much they were going to be paid. So based on all the things I've said, it's of dubious validity. It doesn't add up.
Ora Randy Abi Pando out of Lance, Elmo Sika, Yifo no, and at an castle didn't come 18 to just say and Coma, none that honorable as a Kwame Siama, so for sure green bonus to Kujama Shebijum, Efa Ghana budget, nothing so quite fast to this Caninano is of dubious validity. Utimusampa, no crack tension, Bakukrasi in Coma, and also 18 to Jenim. Randy Abi in Coma or the two just say is of dubious validity to know, and yes, Sakumubu, Najas a blaster player by Quefense Kwabana Usu, or confirm near Randy Abi kind. So here, then central be castle moje, then painful out be a castle mudi kwaji, now feel cranny blaster place no and so HS or moje na, just all share in Cratan Sema, 18 permanent command under the Toja or Rashibi Dream dear, Ness is of dubious validity.
At times you feel bad, say like, only Vivinia Castle, why BB. So, and you'll be an order heart and say, like, or bet TBB. I say, well, why okay? Obi wa like we're too emotional or TBB like ebe come in that obi ma why do but enye then I'm better than can budget no me some year budget visa. I don't follow those kind of stuff like me farmer game sanyama no use big about to say like we have 80,000 for appearance and it's not true. That one is not true.
So which one is the
20,000
and
yeah
for appearance fee?
Yeah.
Yes, Kwabna Osu and our Hessan Nema Asia Cosona, what didn't Chichimutan by our Hessan Messicosa, or say, GH1, and of course I interview no on an Abana Moahu, and on the interview Epimsona, when no, or Hessan in Mexico, if any say, wow, no, Sewa, so and the country come out, send a bill be a bit in your can I see no Kwabno say, on when you're gonna no be PM, could you say if you be budget, no Konyaba, Kwabna Usa, 18th of June 1997, and you know what did just 22 years. Blasters no in Kenya semi obeka here kam gidi pass and campaign for mana boache pa we 6 feet a tall na ukomu ehwese na ma ese koso leganes hono sina kan na ohwe na bakwasem dia esi akra obobo kakra de modani chimu e teledu eno so na ebosia bo leganes fakachi oko oviedu ana afi so odinani achiremu e katengina enso akache dinani chiremu e Salamanca eno so nyina okosi akensi hono na 2019 eno nya na first call pa wabo 3 matches e ama Blasters of Ghana. Kwabna Usu and Komo enemy etiensa be pim no. Kwabna Usu echere sika potia wo mo egie.
Group stage.
Group stage.
Yeah, winning bonus. Each player 30,000 today. The winning bonus is I think against Tunisia like you winning, like they will give each player $15,000.
The way we're treating it, we're over exaggerating it.
Yeah, I think I would say yes, because let's say, for example, like Nigeria. Now in Mania, like if they won that match, they will on 50,000. If they won that match, if they won 50,000, and any Tunisian, if we won 15,000, so 15,000, like people are complaining and is so.
And no, kwamna usu ana no kwena ba no say 30,000 ana omoje wo senanema ese course obi kan say omojiska fu bi fa sa anhye no a enkontompo ni na braba ene tiensa pie mu na osa cheche mu biu fa qualification bonus eno so a etien todwa.
Africans at times we don't understand some things. Like in Europe, if you go to a tournament and this thing happen, they don't even complain about this and that, but they understand football.
But we don't?
I think yes.
You think we don't understand football and that's why we bash you when you don't win?
Yeah, I would say yeah. I think look at the Euro people, like if they go to a tournament and this thing happens, they don't blame the players or they don't blame the coaches and the staff.
Who do they blame?
They will just go back there and just correct the mistake.
Yes, kwabra usu ana ohwese Mexico so na ebisan say ohwese ma wo kan wo tiase osia otiase Ghana uko Europe ya niam enwene se a embremu players ni coaches ni nkoniaba omo san trans epuno achi esa toto mu niam yi na omo san de ko no makodi nkunim ti emfa blame as Ghana no yente ebobo asenam say kwabra usu as last match na boy Egypt no ohwese na niam esie kwa hintasama de bae no ekoba se dan koma bia coach bia san frɛ sebra empemfo a wayi omutui ohun din pebu some say kwabna was absent uniho sa no mo de beba e was na niam esie kwa so but nyina mu no James Akwesiapia and head coach at the senior national soccer team one a leader for the Tenka ensemble 30th of June 1960 with 59 years and something left back in the playing days and not wobo on na currently managing team 1983 93 more was a Kama Kumasi Asante Kotoko Blasters or born from 1987 to 1992 na say onye a bad player sir on the Jumedia Wudimu or managing national under 23 team na paying 2001 more and afi Blasters so wa 2012 2010 2000 to 2014 enya bad and of course El Hatum El Sudan and so ko boy adwuma ko papa etwo so mra ensan beje adwuma no 2017 obeje adwuma na ode ye call this time when nya management committee members so betia tech abo ma ne metia kwedi ama no and afi so kwa otimu sampa this time kwa ne mobo kruma iti amafo se fa local base player fa okofa mo hefa ana papa ko bai ebisa kwamna osu se kwamna ode wanya first stint to the Blasters a true James Akwesiapia ode sena ne Mexico so amafo bi chese ye money ke wom na nka ye money na situ si pe nya ne kwan fan fi said Breso Kwesiapia on transia na sonko.
Kwabna, do you think we should change our coach?
No, they shouldn't.
You think that he did his very best?
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Tactics, everything was good?
Yeah.
Yes, nti kwabna usu ana edi endorsement edi ama James Akwesiapia kwabna se Kwesiapia gusu ti asedia ene de bia o de obenya collab ope kra bo na nkobo bio ohwe ne waye ni nyina ama ne ama etia koyi e won hihia eno so etia san pipim no but yesa de ni etia san kire be foforo dia na se Ghana Olympic Committee omso nkomo abedi ho na ansa ne be ko Ghana Olympic Committee for kache ne kotokofo enkomo kakra e wa ha na kotokofo se ampani ampa maton sa de afa eye Kennedy Boachian oyumo GBC se omra emeboa emaniema entianku ya manfo bisa se Kennedy Boachian so tinkran ha oyumo GBC bisi na kotoko piaro wese na Mexico so a manfo kotoko na na esa ka se Kennedy Boachian sa omra metan kuma se so pe kotoko adwuma na bisi sabiri papa imfa anu yi emai na kotoko egusu ye preparation se be omne Kano Pillars of Nigeria womo Edecaf Champions League against the Betian Champions so nra ewa asempa 94.7 FM Sports Avenue 2 so Kobe the Scavenger and Kennedy Boachian sa the latest the newest the freshest communications man at the Makotoko ehwetwe nkomo bisanse sen ana sa hosisi esieko
the last time Makotoko etimase 2 goals a free corner kick. When you say football is played over 2 halves, and I say football, actually you about first half, you about second half. And also, first I'm not going to call that from by a lone goal. Team when you mobile, say Omni Academy, I say Ghana's behind the Soccer Academy. Or I say final Musa. I'm also qualified for Champions League. I'm about training to Ghana. Na ohweboa na Burkina Faso for neba na FPI e be saso
but enough preparation is it preparations no
me share the impenify he so Dr. Kwame Chi omabwa ni players are who free mu ni players are masaba na Kobe we can crash a match to support bi ase omuni do team no fi say players are impenify the omaba team no. Trust me, Kelvin Nando, Chibata, Wilfred Siama, Ampim Da Costa, Georgia Beke. I said, you're not crying, I'm also crying, work permitting me be out to.
Yes, into Kennedy Boachiansa, the latest, the newest, and the freshest communications man at the Kumasi as Santa Cruz supporters. And say, Ebeya and Comet Kumasi, now Ome and Jumano, or so better tank and Padia Kotoko, team no Kumasi, now think I PR saying, Omso Metra Kumasi Beya, now Umuse and Pa, or some Kotoko Fu, Omon Pobia, or Nibako, air air to half room, I was sending Yama Asia Costa, and then Command Namasi Babat, and Ra Papa Kasai, Church, and Yama Asia Costa, Huma, Kotoko, the free kick as started. Goes yeah, big news. Kotoko Akache, and Nuna Ode Eba, corner kick, no Kotoko, Shegos, free kicks. Radius, Pocky Powers, Yamiaduma, Ometu Kana Pillars Fakachi, Nafi Omo, any Pillar Sports Stadium, Yamiaduma on the 10th of August 2019. Omo Edio Markins in the Etianko Pemso Ojumedia, Womso Egusu Edrim. Yakomo Ebu, Eresana, Esiako GOC Congress, na no another when he Hlima, yes, Tio Ezi, when the president of the Ghana Swimming Association, he has been Ohesan in Mexico, so I'm so can Omo Eboard no, I was an Chinese Cosno. The Ghana Olympic Committee Omo Ehudu Manual Congress na no memeda ewa Accra Metropolitan Assembly Omo ho na GOC under the leadership of Benunu Mensah ana Omo echoko some sources no mo face some challenges out to Misampa say challenges no omo tiensi no kwan na so mo si no kwan no ayese bi omo keka kire omo journalist nketwe major issues omo address here ayo Congress no ohwema financial situation of the GOC and Ghana participation to the 12 African Games Morocco 2020 Olympic Games so Tokyo Japan and also omugo ehwese omode ho hyehyɛ betia satudwa and after 2023 African Games so Ghana ehwɛ no se betia host to na after so report from Australian Commonwealth Games visa scandal na enye ade ba kwa na enye ni kan ba kono no na outcome of the report of the Australian visa scandal no would wani chima Tio Edi wono and the president of the Ghana Swimming Association. He has been expelled from the GOC board and has lost his position as deputy treasurer of the GOC. Intendei already you omjese ohwesa nema isikosuna wono Australian scandal na ne ho bomu tie yi no e kasa expel UF ni dibre so we need to be abio any post be abio say treasurer at the Ghana Olympic Committee. Obama second e wo mo enso hyehyem no Rapola chu president of the Ghana Volleyball Association, first vice president of GOC. He has lost his position as the chef de mission for the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games in Japan. Where Shresa Dibreno minim said the position as the first vice no any day one lose, but chef de mission there so we lose and no paying for the aba. Mr. Ken Odin other day media attaché to the GOC who is also known to be board no now person nema ese koswa ono so nkomo honum na fe so Mr. Evans Kuju Yeboah, president of the Ghana Badminton Federation. He was cleared of any wrongdoing. Mr. George Lati, president of the Ghana Boxing Federation, he has also been given the opportunity to refund any funds spent on one of his boxers. In Mexico, and also adiaba ko mjini passe entwe Australian scandal no mo ediko Australia no hwema na se umina no mhubomu. The committee report no task GOC say o make sure say Mr. Jolati very fund all expenses or incur all the boxes in so I was na shani esi eko orders no be pima Christine Ashley and afen so Hussein Akute Adi so they are still on suspension as a Western Mexico Suna. There's any abandon. Two associations, Ghana Triathlon Federation and Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation, were also accepted to be members of the Ghana Olympic Committee. Media now Omugusu Edimu and after Mr. Richard Akpokavi, the Secretary General of the Ghana Olympic Committee, made the announcement at the Congress. GOC report Australia visa Kandana and no Enkomo any.
The committee finds that from available record at the GOC, the presidency has treated the board meetings with ridicule and levity not befitting an officer of the Federation and the GOC. Accordingly, the committee is of the view that is continuing to hold the positions of Federation President or any other position and Deputy Treasurer of the GOC are no longer tenable. Mr. Imansieboa, President of Badminton. The committee finds that Mr. Imansieboa, President of Badminton and third Vice President, failed to follow established channels of placing athletes and officials to the games in bypassing the office of the CDM. The committee has taken note of his explanation and finds him unsatisfactory. The committee is not satisfied with the apparent lack of synergy in the leadership of the GOC. This situation became evident from the testimonies of the third Vice President, who was directly involved in the activities of the IGC and failed to convey the details of the IGC deliberations towards Ghana's participation in the games to the GOC President, the CDM, and the Executive Board of the GOC. The committee is of the view that though Mr. Yewadi may not have been actuated by any ill motive or financial gain, he ought to appreciate and defer to due process in the discharge of his duties as a Federation President and a Vice President of the GOC. That's with Mr. Yeboah. Mr. Lamte, President, Boxing Federation. The committee is not satisfied with the conduct of Mr. John Lamte, who, as President of the Boxing Federation, did not appear to the committee to have shown any interest in identifying the suspected impersonation of a boxer from his federation, even before he left Ghana and during the period of his stay in Australia for the Games. The committee considers the conduct of Mr. Lamte as a disservice to the Federation and the Jews. His trip to Australia to join the Ghanaian delegation turned out to be of no benefit to the Federation and the Jews as a whole. It would have been appropriate for the committee to recommend a refund of all expenses incurred on him, except that any such action will fall outside the remit of this committee. In the view of the committee, the next Congress of the GOC is advised to hold Mr. Lamte accountable for his conduct. As earlier observed, Mr. Oseni, whose role as the accreditation liaison officer was central to the committee's assignment, but refused to appear for examination in spite of several invitations, including a request made to the Chief Executive of the NSC. The committee finds his explanation for refusing to appear in that he is under investigation by the criminal, for the CID of the Ghana Police Service as invasive and unacceptable. This is because the committee's assignment is merely administrative, intended to identify unethical conduct and a possible breach of the GOC statutes. The committee finds that Mr. Adi was appointed ALO only because of the position he held as General Secretary of the Weightlifting Federation, for which the President of the GOC is President, and not on the basis of his competence, probity, or competitive edge. The committee notes that whereas Mr. Hussein Adi submitted a statement of time and suspended 10 days, his refusal to appear before the committee for examination renders his statement untested and unreliable. Consequently, the committee did not place any weight on it. The committee is of the view that the role of Mr. Hussein Adi in the organization of sports in Ghana, whether on behalf of the GOC or any sporting federation, is no longer tenable. Ms. Christian Ashley. The committee notes that like Mr. Hussein Adi, Ms. Christian Ashley, who is also general.
Yes, intimraning for Richard Akpokavi and Alten Council and Como 18 Saturday, Secretary General, or General Secretary, Secretary General, and the Ghana Olympic Committee, Alten Council and Como 18 Sajano, Baruum, Eresan Yama Asia Cosuna, Ken Odin Adade, or no GOC for or media attachino, on the Aso Yomdoba, on Ogusuya Jumakra, but Thompson Yamiadoma, on be deciding the fate of board meeting by Kwasi, into Ken Odin Adade on the GOC for Nomdoba, to on your man fast Sanchez beyond Slapono, Onuko Jumakra. Intino, almost in Yamiadoma, board meeting whereby or more able deciding the fate ever see. And commanded also, but I had never met Quang, Emma Yedi Essie, Western Emma Asia Ghana for Koya translated that. All sound to us from now till 10, nearly the ultimate sports money show net Jao. Quinsta Kill in terms of social media, Mammy and the dear to say Kamako Facebook as Sampa 94.7 for Bussy Empire, that's also Kama, Kobe the scavenger, Pimpia voice nearby, in what Aquameja Champion, you can voices no, Philip 2AK47, the gunshot man, and Afi Bernard Paddy Buchi, right, Tarafela Mignon, and Afi Eric and Sidu Bodi, any other wonderful members, Green Fee, Mr. Bain, Papa Master, and Afi Mavis, Amano Samia, could do in cheer multimedia sports at Tabacope, Rakan and Sai Chief Operations Data, Katie Question, and FM, Koma, Agbeve, Masfuga, or no, and sales and marketing director, and Afi Zuki, when each Salem, Mama Camo, and Nekafu, Momina,